Hello everyone, welcome to Indian Cooking with a Trace. Today we are making chicken with almond. It's a Chinese recipe, and for that I am using the meat of a whole chicken. I have separated the meat from the bones and cut them into these little squares like this, and the bones I'm using to make the stock. So what I did was put the bones in the pressure cooker with some water in it, and I've let it cook for some while. So we'll have a stock with that, chicken stock that we are going to use. We have 1 tablespoon of garlic. We have 4 tablespoons of corn flour. We've got 150 grams of almonds. Now almonds, what I did was I put them in a bowl with some water in it, and I cooked it in the microwave for about 4 minutes, and I've skinned them, and I'm now going to fry roast them. We've got 2 medium onions that I've cut, and I've diced it and taken. This is the way we need the onions. We've got 2 spring onions. We've got a little bit of red capsicum and a little bit of green capsicum, and some black pepper and oil. This is what we need to make our chicken with almond. So let's get cooking. Okay, so we've got the pan on the heat, and we are going to put some oil in it. It's not going to be a lot, just like 1.5 tablespoon of oil. We don't want too much oil in it. And then we're going to add our garlic. And we are going to cook it until the garlic goes brown. As you can see, the garlic has changed color. It's turned brown. Now we are going to add our chicken to it. And we are going to cook the chicken on high heat. We're going to cook it until, when we start cooking the chicken, it's going to ooze out water, and we will cook it until all of its water gets dry and the color also changes. As you can see, the color has started changing. I have increased the flame to high. So while our chicken is cooking and we're waiting for the water to dry, I'm going to roast the almonds here. So we have to I've just put 1 teaspoon of oil. I'm going to let it cook until they get a nice golden brown color. Then they are cooked. And then we will put them to one side because they go right at the end. Let's see what's happening with the chicken. Okay. It's doing fine. You just need to wait for it, for the water to dry. It's a very simple and delicious dish. Once it's cooked, you will really enjoy it. Okay, so I'll see you when the water in the chicken has dried. Alright, so all the water has dried, as you can see in the chicken. The chicken has changed a beautiful color. And even our almonds are done. You see how nice and brown they are, golden. Now at this point we are going to add like just 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And then we are going to add the onions and the capsicums to this. I'm going to add the onions and the heat is low now. Give it a stir. And capsicums. Now we're going to cook it on low heat for about, you cook it for 5 minutes and then see how it is. It's been 5 minutes we're cooking it, but I feel like we should keep it another 5 minutes, and after that we will add some salt and black pepper and the chicken stock. As you can see, our stock is ready. This is 1 liter, nearly 1 liter, but we'll put little by little and see how much we actually need. So let's leave it for another 5 minutes. Okay, it's been another 5 minutes, and as you can see, the color of the onions has changed a bit, and this is how we want it. We don't want the onions to be too soft, a little bit crunchy. And the capsicums. Now I forgot to tell you that you can put any vegetable in it. I didn't have any, I only had the capsicum, so I put that in. Otherwise you can finely dice carrots, and you can have peas, or you can have sweet corn, or whatever you feel like. Now I'm going to add some salt according to taste, that is, and I am going to add 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and that is also according to taste. And now we are going to add the chicken stock. So I'm going to put half of it in first. So it's a bit more than half a liter that I put in it, and I think this should be enough. Need some gravy, because this dish you can have with either boiled rice or egg fried rice, whichever you like. I'm going to boil some rice later on. Flame is a bit high, and we are going to now, once it starts, I think I'll put a little bit more gravy. Okay. So as you can see, I've got this much there, and now we're going to wait for it to boil, and then I'm going to lower the heat, not too low, medium, and I'm going to cook it for another 5 minutes. So this has been cooking for about 10 minutes, and this is how it looks. Now we are going to add the corn flour to it, and then we'll cook it until it gets thick. That can take from 2 minutes to 5 minutes, not more than that. So I'm going to, because I was cooking it on lower flame, Now I've put the flame on medium. We are going to cook until the gravy gets thick, and at that point, actually at this point, I'm going to add the almonds as well. Keep a few back. It's smelling really nice. Okay, so gravy started to thicken now, and it's been 30 seconds. I think we just need another few seconds and it will be done. And yeah, so as you can see, the gravy is thickening. So this is how we want it. Now we're going to add the spring onions. Give it a stir. And this is ready. So our dish is ready to dish out. I'm going to close the flame now. I'm going to dish out. Okay, here we've dished it out and it's ready to be served. And there is some, the almonds that was left behind. Just going to garnish with these. And there you go. As I said, you can have it with either egg fried rice or fried rice. No, sorry, boiled rice. It's a very, very tasty dish. It is called Chinese dish because this is how it's made in Pakistan. I'm not too sure whether actually Chinese make it like that, because I think in India and Pakistan they have changed the Chinese or even Italian and other dishes according to their tastes. So, but I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I hope you will enjoy making it and eating it. And take care of yourself. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and take care. See you in the next video. Bye.